Ciao. Yeah, that's Italian. Yeso, that's a Greek, Greek, Italian, we all know. Cześć, Polish. Salut. Somebody says, oh, like, guys, is it salut or salut? People always say me, no, it should be salut, or no, it should be salut. That's Romanian, Moldovan. Yes. Hola, Spanish. That's many places. Sveki, Latvian. And halu, Dutch. In Netherlands and Belgium. Is it Belgium? Yeah, Belgium, Netherlands. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. First of all, this is possible thanks to my members, and I want to thank you very much for supporting this channel. It means a lot. And let's go to this. This is just a YAP session because I want to talk about something that really bothers me lately. And it's going to be about Visa and MasterCard. Like, you probably, if you are not familiar with such a brain rot as me, and you are not watching like what's happening in games. I'm a gamer, I know. It's terrible to be a gamer in the big O25, but I like to play my games. I like to play Victoria 3. I like to play even Minecraft or something, just to wind down. I play Hearthstone every day because that's what makes me keep my sanity at some level. But lately, the Visa and MasterCard, and PayPal and other bank providers are starting to really put their fingers into everything, and they are starting to force, for example, Steam to ban games that would have art form like this. I never played these games. I never did. I don't know most of them. There are probably some bad ones. But I don't think there should be any how to call it, multinational, overnational entity that should have power to actually do that. I will measure you. I will measure the size of your ego and size of your IQ. Your IQ is 27. Pretty good. I don't think any entity should have power to do it, because we all want that GTA 6. We all want it. I was never a big GTA fan. I don't really like first person or shooters overall. FPS game. Yeah, FPS game, I don't like it. Black, because I'm a very slow guy. I'm not a fast guy, I'm a slow guy. All women always told me that. And they can ban it because there is a violence, I remember when there wasn't internet. Isn't it such? I'm 32. Many think I'm 65, but no, I'm not 65 or 69. I'm 32, and I remember the time when there was no internet. When in Czechia, you had to call on the phone. Hello, is there an internet? It was, I think, called DNS. You basically had to call a number to get to the internet, and if you wanted to download a picture that was 1 megabyte, it took 5 5 minutes or something. You don't, even the younger audience that doesn't know what that was. It's insane. It's like from another planet. But there was a time when internet was really like limited and only for some people. Then it went into the Wild West territory where everything was on the internet. Like I could find basically bank account of my neighbor. You know, you could find almost everything. When Facebook started, I look at my old Facebook posts and I'm like, what the fuck were you doing? Like people are posting everything they did, and it was like golden age of internet, I think. And then of course governments on everything have like 7-year delay. If you and develop something, you have 7 years to like abuse it until they start to regulate it, because it's really slow process in governments. And basically internet started to be regulated, and it's where it is now. I think that platforms like Steam are very good, even though you don't buy really games, you just buy a license, which again is a huge scam. But if you had to buy it in the store, it would be probably like 2 times pricier, and it's very convenient to just buy a game and play it. And now there are some weirdos that make very creepy games, usually about something, sexual, let's say. And Visa and MasterCard is saying, and PayPal is saying, no, you are not going to do that. You are not going to do that. If there is a game they can buy with our credit card, the people that want to consensually buy it, we will just block whole Steam. And isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? There is no other option. There is no other option to send you money. Of course, there is crypto, but that's shady. That was always shady. It will never be mainstream because people just use it to speculate. I don't believe it in 1 second. And if it ever started to get popular, governments are just going to ban it. It's never going again somewhere. I think that Trump signed a new executive order, or how they have it, that they will not make official government crypto, I think, with the crypto bros. So it will be just scam coins all the way down. Okay, Joker. There's dark cards. Okay. It will be just scam coins all the way down. I forget how to shuffle cards. And people are never going to trust it. So that's not the option. And now what to do? If you want these games, these weird freaking games, and Steam bans it, where are you going to get them? Okay, nowhere. But what about corn? You know what corn means? Are they going to ban it? Because what about violent games? What about games I don't know. There is so many. What about Hearts of Iron 4? You can literally play as Adolf Hitler in that game. It's a historical game. It doesn't propagate anything. But if somebody says that's bad for, I don't know, Jews or something else, what if somebody makes 9/11 simulator or something? Should it be banned because it's distasteful to some audiences? I don't think so. I think that platforms should either post everything and maybe, of course, make filter for children, that of course, or post nothing. you know. And if they always say like it may violate the violent content or over-sexualized content or something, it only may. It usually it's just work of some Karens. Yeah, let's say it. Let's don't walk around it. It's Karens, and it's usually their work. They just you just need 200 Karens to make one big HR department and some lawyers and start harassing everybody. I think that if those payment providers have ability to do this, they should be broken. And that's something that I wanted to talk about in another video, but some people told me they want me to talk about it, so in the next 5 minutes I will tell you. I discussed it in another video, but how I think the government taxation should work, especially for corporations. I think there should be a flat tax for everybody. Everybody should pay the same tax. That means, and I don't mean like percentage tax. I mean like tax that you pay. You pay, I don't know, $1,000 or something, and then you have the income tax, which should be graduated, but not graduated based on how much you earn, but how much the sum. It's based on corporation. Like you have a corporation that has monopoly. I think that you have just monopoly because government didn't do it. But not anything about it. Government's only job is to break monopolies. They never do it. They just, oh no, we can do it. We can mess up with free market. It's not free market if it's monopoly. It's usually, monopoly is usually done by discouraging competition and stuff like that. So it's not a free market. And you should get the tax based on what percentage of the market you get. You know, do you know what I mean? If you own 60% of the market, you should have not, of course, 60% tax, but some math, some math. For every industry it's different, because you maybe don't want the same for electronics industry and agriculture and stuff like that. And that money over, that over money, the median, let's say, should go only to debt. You should only use it to pay debt. And if the country doesn't have debt, it should just delete that money. That money should just get vaporized, because it will, of course, make money of other people better. Deflation. People say, you don't want inflation. People are going to save up. Yeah, they are. So you don't want to. People like corporations now want to encourage you buying new stuff all the time. You buying, it's not like you buy a washing machine and it should last you 100 years. No, you buy a washing machine, it should break after 5 years and you should buy another one. You know how it works. I really don't think it should work like that. But that's the capitalism, baby. I'm really big capitalist, but these are the problems that we need to solve, and it's not problems of the companies, it's problem of the governments. That's why in ASMR Empire we will have the perfect system, and we are going to start creating it right now. And I will probably start on Discord. And we are going to do lively debates on how the perfect system should work. Because I love these debates. communists, I love when there is like a communist. He says like, this time it is going to work, or somebody who just graduated college and he has like diploma from art theory and something, and he says that something about that. So I'm just yapping, it's just yapping for sleep. That will be probably the name of this video. Anyway, if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe and comment, because it helps, and you can also hype. Do I have the cards there? Yes, I have. I will show you them. I will show them to you. You can subscribe. That's important. You get all the notifications. You can like. That's important because it makes the video more prestigious. It gets monopoly of the ASMR videos. You can comment and say me, what the hell is this guy saying? He's saying some stupid stuff, but it makes me sleepy, so I keep watching. Ring the bell, which means set the bell into like the setting where you get all the notifications. I don't post very regularly. This is the terrible word. Regularly, because I don't have the studio yet. Because in Czechia the property is extremely expensive. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so become a member. If you want, you can pay me like $5, $3, $2. There's many tiers, and you are helping me every month. Recurring. Like one lunch, you say, I will give it to this idiot, so he can buy that free stupid studio that he's talking about, yapping about every third video. And if you want to get my Discord, Instagram, and stuff like that, I don't post too much on Instagram, but I am planning to post more like map content. I want to start creating map content because I cannot record that much, and I'm really tired, man, busy man, and I want to do some funny stuff. So yeah, that's what I was yapping about. But did we actually solve it? No, I was just regurgitating hemoglobin. Regurgitating. Just something I was thinking about, because it really pisses me off, It really makes me angry. Do you know what really grinds my gears? This. I will name this video What Really Grinds My Gears. The old Slavic man, like, how do you say it? Not yapping, but yelling at the clouds. That's what I'm doing. Yelling at clouds while making people sleepy. So yeah, I should do the proper video about the political system of the ASMR empire. That would be interesting. Yeah, I think that tax, it will never happen. It will never happen. Like in real life, that's never going to happen. That's like pie in the sky. Maybe after the atomic bombs wipe us all, or some asteroid, or some disease or something. Before that, you will buy that iPhone at the proper price of 2000% margin, or I don't know how much margin they have. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being salty, and I shouldn't be, because I really appreciate you, but yeah, I don't even know why I'm recording this video. This is not a good video. I should put it only members only. Should I put it as members only? No, I put it for members only. I have something very spicy that I still didn't have time to do, but I will. Next week I'm going to Vienna. I will visit the place where castle or something like that. Burgs. Burg. Something. I don't know. I don't remember now. My brain is mush, and yours should